right, so I am here with
Mike Powell, 23 Tender Battles Tag Team Champion, day to night window tinting. Grand opening was actually back in February, so excited to be here.
We know that you just hopped on Tint Wiz, so what was that process like for you?
More or less, I wanted to do it for just being able to get my team on the same page. We can all see the same schedule factors, just the organization. That was the biggest thing. And the instant scheduling, the apps where I can send a link. If I'm like right now, my phone just rang, I sent an automatic text message on a link saying, if you want a residential quote, click this link. Automotive quote, click this link. So I don't have to be in my phone, answer my phone when I'm away from the shop. You know, they can kind of handle things themselves. Then it immediately goes to my guys because they're signed up with it also, so they can take it from that point.
It sounds like the app really does help out a lot for your day-to-day activities. And when starting the app, what was your experience with, getting integrated? Did you find it easy, or did you need a little bit of support at the beginning?
So it really was. Cody was at my grand opening. Him and Eric were both there, and they just stepped me through a 30-minute tutorial. And really, it goes in line. You go contacts, projects, proposals. It does itself. It really just, as long as you can read, everything's there. It's already laid out for you, just like you need to do it. So it was very easy for us.
Mike Powell, thank you very much.
Appreciate it, brother.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you a lot.
Again, me telling you guys about all the different features of Tint Wiz and how we use them, I got a better idea. Why don't I actually just run down to my shop in Houston, and I'll show you, right? Yeah, actually, let me run down to Houston. Here, I'll be back. No, I'll be back. Let me go run down to Houston. I'm gonna show you guys what this is gonna look like. Give me just a sec.
Okay, now that we are here in Houston, Texas, everybody's doing something different in the app. So I'm gonna pause everything and show you. Ready? Squidgy that. Now, once the customer comes into the door, it gets transferred over to the installation team. As you can see right here, we have one of our master installers that's accessing the Tint Wiz app, which has all the information about the project that we're working on. Because what he's doing is he's documenting the condition of the vehicle, which helps them not be liable for anything that they didn't cause. It's all done in the app, Tint Wiz. From lead capture to customer sign out, it's in the app. Oh, I gotta get back to Denver. Let's go.
So, now that I saw it in an automotive tint shop, what does it look like for?
Overall, man, I've been able to not win bids because of my price point. It's because of the overall presentation. I've been able to supply photos, and everything is just user-friendly for the client to overlook everything, reference back. Even with flat glass quotes, I can itemize each room so that they can pick and choose. Okay, we just want to do the master bedroom and the foyer right now. We'll come back and get the guest room or this room a later time. I just finished up a church job. So they wanted the entire front of the church done, and they wanted a nursery, but they wanted it separate. They wanted to be able to look at what was the nursery versus doing the front of the church. So I was able to a la carte it for them, and they were like, screw it, let's do the whole thing. I was able to win that bid, and that was like an $8,000 job, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. And they're in a small area. You would have never thought that they were even going to jump on it, but they did. So it's been very, very helpful. I've been able to close more deals through proposals with that.
Oh, hey. Man, it's crazy. I just got back my proposal to tint my Ferrari, and there's so many extra things I didn't know I could get. I didn't know I could tint the windshield or get PPF done to protect my paint. It's really awesome, and I will spare no expense to upgrade this bad boy. So you best believe that I'm getting all the features. So I'll catch up with you guys later because I've got some work to do, submit this proposal, and get this bad boy in the shop. All right, we got the reporting wizard here with Cody.
Hey guys, I'm Cody Becker. I'm the Wiz Trainer.
So, as the Wiz Trainer, what is the one feature that you have seen has helped shops the most?
So definitely the automatic review request. What's pretty neat about TintWiz compared to other traditional CRMs, you can not only get a Google review, you can capture Facebook reviews, Yelp reviews, Angie's List. There's a whole list of reviews. So if your clientele just left your business and they love your work and they hop on, they get that automatic request from TintWiz, they have the option to leave it on Facebook or Yelp. So if they don't have a Google account, you're still capturing that valuable lead.
Man, this looks so nice. Hey, come check it out. I just got my car back and the tint looks wonderful. Wait, hold on, I'm getting a text message right now. Oh, TintWiz sent me a link to leave a review. Check it out. I'm definitely gonna leave a review because this job was done so well that people have to just know about the quality. That I'm one happy customer. This is whoo! All right, and we are here with
Brandon Mills with Dark Star Tinting.
So tell us, Brandon, since getting on TintWiz, what has been the feature that has really helped your business out the most?
So it just makes everything really convenient. I honestly don't know how I did it without it. When I first started out my career, my tint career, I got into it really quick because I seen so many people talking about it. It's been my most used app on my phone. I check it every day, multiple times a day. It's the first app I check in the morning, and I don't see how a shop or a person could function to their fullest potential without it. The cool thing about it is there's so much help. You can message a lot of people in the industry that are using it, and you can find a lot of help. And then also with the website, you can find the free videos on how to set up everything. YouTube, there's a lot of people that do YouTube videos on how to initially set up your own TintWiz. You don't have to be afraid to ask a question or how am I going to do this? Just ask. There's so many people.
Well, you heard it here, and you're in a way holding your business back by not getting on TintWiz. Streamlines the process and just makes everything that much easier, which makes you a lot more money. What a nice, relaxing day. I've taken care of all my errands, got proposals approved. I'm just chilling for today, nothing to do but relax. Oh, wait a minute. Who's texting me at this hour? No! I do have something to do. I completely forgot. I had set an appointment for my McLaren, and I was just so caught up with the Ferrari that I forgot. But TintWiz, thankfully, you sent me a reminder, so I'm gonna make it to that appointment because there's no way I'm not getting this car tinted also. I'll see you guys later, all right? I gotta go.
Thank you, Oz. It goes both ways, and that's why really this is a very special and nostalgic and just experience to be up here and be able to present TintWiz at a Hooper Autobahn Edge meeting, being that before TintWiz was TintWiz, before really anybody outside of this network knew my name, TintWiz was being developed for my company. So being able to share what really provided a lot of value to me and now has provided value to many in the industry, back at a Hooper Autobahn Edge, it just couldn't feel more right to be here. So thank you. And thanks for all who came.
All right, and we are back, and I am here with
Brody Matthews with Tint America, Deco Tint, and Territory Manager at Autobahn Winter Films.
So tell us, what made you originally switch over to try out TintWiz?
Well, I started hiring a bunch of new employees with my company and was finding it difficult to communicate through everybody. So I actually saw Eric at a tint off and worked me through what it can do, and we gave it a try. I had a trial out on it, fell in love with it, started streamlining my business through TintWiz ever since.
So out of all the features that TintWiz offers, what's been the one that's really made the biggest impact for your business, or the one that stood out to you the most?
I'm going to say a couple things. Letting customers know know through text message that their vehicle's ready. So we're not having to stop what we're doing, contact that customer, and let them know to come in. We can literally just one click away, and that message is sent. And then once the invoice is done and paid, TintWiz automatically sends out a review request for all of our top reviews.
All right. So you mentioned how Eric walked you through it. So did you find the process initially a little bit, just tricky or intimidating when you got on?
No, man. We've used Salesforce in the past, and we tried that out. And to me, we found a lot of challenges with getting people, new hires, like trained and understanding it, to where only a little bit of that CRM was actually being implemented and working. So once we switched over to TintWiz, there were training videos that are in there, and I just have all my new hires watch those videos, and they pick it on within probably an hour or two. It's one of the easiest operating CRMs that are out there.
Doesn't get any easier than that. Definitely rare in this industry. So thank you for your time.
Of course.
Really appreciate it.